Hi there, this is Adam over at Cod Microgreens, just with a little update on this experiment I've been doing with the pea shoots. As you can see, these both are ready for harvest. The only difference being is you can see right here, both of these peas were started the process on January 4th. So that's when I started soaking them both. The only difference here in the experiment is these peas, I basically after 12 hours the next day had went and put them in soil and stacked them, and then I believe 6 days later had put them on and under the light. Whereas if you look into my other video, I basically let these seeds sit on this this batch, which you can see is I did 3 and 3. These peas are been pre-germinated in the bun cake pans for basically 17 days. 2019, no, 1980, 17 days, where they haven't been taking up any space on a rack. I haven't had to use soil or a container for them. All they did was sit in a bun pan, germinating with a wet paper towel on them. So now that we're basically at the same time with them, it is now January 28th. So from start to finish right now, 27 to 65, we're talking 24 days total on each of these varieties of peas. And as far as what we have as far as growth here, look at that one. Look at that one. I mean, they're both totally full. So this variety is maybe a little less full. And I use the same amount of seed. But one took up a lot more space in my rack than the other. While the one on the top spent a bunch of time under lights and under the rack. The other one here, 6 days later, after letting them sit in the bun cake pans and just germinating that way, it was only 6 days under the lights, and I got a full crop. Now I've done the same thing now with the ruby red chard. Basically 6 days under in germination in a pan. Wait until you get small little roots, and I get way better results as far as the germination on the lights here. I just got to see how much more full the pans are. I don't have any damping off. I have very little in the way of seed hulls, and you know, so far so good. I do the exact same here with my cilantro. Basically 6 days in germination. I have a video before that shows that. Let me just pause it here and I'll show you where I was at then. Okay, we're back, and this is the cilantro that I started on the 22nd. So I actually germinated it for 6 days in the pans, and you can see I mean I covered them with soil. I'm having a little bit of issues with seed holes on this one. I did cover them up well with dirt. So, you know, it's not always a guarantee You have none. I mean, like right here, really good seed hull-less one. Yep. So right there. So 6 days in germination, and then this was now on the 22nd. We put it in soil, and it's now the 28th. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days later. And I would say probably by Thursday, right now it's Monday, by Thursday I should have abundance of true leaves on here. Like I'm getting a little bit right here of true leaves, so I can focus on that right there. There you go. And that's about it. I wish I did have a little bit better results on the seed hulls to show you. Like, you know, before you sell any of this anyway, you have to give it a good rinse because there is quite a bit of soil, and it's still kind of like left on them that you need to kind of take care of. But I will be doing another video on cilantro coming up in about a day or so. I have a seed now that I have been germinating for 9 days, and I'm going to see if I can maybe even alleviate the issue with seed holes if it gets better by even germinating it longer. Anyway, that's Adam, Cape Cod Microgreens. Hope you have a great day.